Yeah, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yes, I do.
Hi, Carol. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine. And you?
I'm good. I'm good. You see,
Yes.
I'm just waiting for my two or three of my colleagues to come into my team who is who are into air quality to come into so that we can start this. Very good
Okay.
afternoon, Mr. Shanguf. Okay, so this is
Okay.
Carol from Beijing, China at this moment with us.
Yeah, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine. And you?
Alhamdulillah, fine.
So now all of you is working at home?
That's a
Yeah.
good question. That's a good question. You see, we are still we are still having an impact of the COVID-19 very severely in Jeddah, in the whole Saudi Arabia at this moment, and we are compelled to work at home. I mean, we are going to office whenever it's required, but still there are a lot of safety precautions to be taken and stuff like that. But I think in Carol, in Beijing now, it is completely free, right?
Yes. In China now the COVID is fine, and we are work at office around 2 months, so there is no problem.
Oh, okay. That's so. It's good that so you're working from office now. I mean, you're going to office, right?
Yes, I'm going to office now.
Oh.
Good for you.
So welcome, Mr. Muat. How are you?
Thank you. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Carol. How are you?
I'm fine.
Welcome.
Carol, I think I would suggest you start up the demo because we are expecting another 2 or 3 people to come in, but we have to
Yes.
save the time because what happens, the Zoom session for me ends up after 1 hour. So rather we start the session and people come and they will see, no problem, and we'll have a questions at last.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Okay. Yes. So now I will go to for the samples of the air quality monitor system.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So this is Oceanus. What I could see is Oceanus AQM09 air quality monitoring system.
Yes, this is our company logo.
Right.
Yes. And now I will introduce which part it is. And for this part, it is the wind speed parameters. And this part, it is the wind direction.
Okay.
And for it, it is a pump for the particle mode, particle PM 2.5 and PM10, and also TSP. And for this mode, it is a temperature and humidity, and sometimes it will have the noise or the air pressure. And for this mode, it is a gas, so all of the gas sensors will inside of it.
Nice.
Good.
So this is all the appearance of the air quality monitor system.
What about the power, Carol?
No,
Yeah.
I think I would suggest one thing here, Carol. You just finish off your whole explanation right from your meteorological stations, just as you said about your wind, your humidity, temperature, and open that and explain everything. And then we will have questions, Mr. Shanguf. That would be better. So let us finish and then we will have questions.
Okay, doctor.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is the inside of the appearance. You can see it. And for this one, it is a collaborate report. So every customer will have the collaboration report. And this one, you can see the data results inside of the display, or also you can see the data in our computer and the cloud platform. You can see.
Oh,
It's good. So you have total suspended particulate matters. What is TSP you are referring to?
What?
What is TSP you are referring to?
The TSP is the total particle result.
Total suspended particles. Okay.
Yes. And this is the CO.
Good.
And this is the air clearer.
Mm-hmm.
And inside of it, it has a storage set. You can review the data in this device, or you can review the data in your computer. So now I will check the storage set. You can download the data by the UDIX, or you can review the data now. You can click View Data. Or also, you can check the storage time setting. You can change to 1 minute or 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Or you can see it has a export data. You can use the UDIX to export the data. And you can see, you can insert the UDIX in this part.
You're coming in? You have started, already started.
And inside of the display, it has for this one, has a power supply. For the power supply, because different countries, the voltage is different. So you can see here, we support the 100 and 240 voltage.
Okay.
And for this part, it is a power on or power off. When you want to start this machine, you can put this button. And for this one, you can see it is a solar energy control.
nice.
It will have the two cables. So you can connect with the two cables with the solar panel. And you can see here, this part is a fan. So because this device working, it will generate some temperature. So the fan can release the temperature. And this part is the important part. You can see here has a light. So this part is to transmission the data to the computer. And inside of it, you can insert the SIM card. And now our engineer will take out the SIM card to show you how to insert the SIM card. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, this is the SIM card. It is the China mobile phone SIM card. When we deliver the device to such as to your country, so because we cannot easily buy the KSA SIM card, so you need to buy it in your local country.
Or
So when you insert the SIM card so that you can receive the data in cloud platform. If without the SIM card, you cannot receive the data in the cloud platform. And you can see here has a three, or here has a 4 lights. This light remark SIM, S-I-M. And this is work. And this is the power. So every light has its meaning. If you the SIM card not insert, so this light will not on. Okay, and you can see this part is the pump for the particle mode, and so it will have a hole to transfer the air inside of this part. And inside of this part, it will have it is a part for the particle mode, and inside of it, it will have a function of the heating and dehumidification function. For the so what is the meaning for the heating and dehumidification functions? It means because our engineer has tested this product, so they found that if the humidity higher than the 80%, so the particle results will not occurrence around the 20%. So we generate this function. It can heating the humidity when the environment higher humidity. So after this function, the particle results will more occurrence.
Mhm. So Carol, just to intervene, okay, just trying to understand. You see, the one thing is that the system is, Carol, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, you see, what impresses me, and as a matter of fact, to all the team that who is attending this webinar, is the fact that the system is very compact, and it's very easy to keep it at the source point emissions and to move it around and assemble and disassemble, and you have even the meteorological station, yani the wind, the temperature, the humidity probes, everything on the top of the system, and everything comes as an integrated package. But we have a few concerns here, like you are saying that the system is giving you PM10, PM2.5,
Yes.
carbon monoxide, and what's very interesting,
Yeah.
you are saying it is also giving total suspended particulate matters, that is TSP. And what about, yeah, it is giving oxides of nitrogen and oxides of sulfur as well, right? SOx and NOx as well, right?
Yes, SOx and NOx.
Okay, but the what we are trying to understand is, what about calibration, number one, and number two, whether your system is aligned with US EPA standards. Because if you, I mean, considering the fact that if we are even interested, your system should be aligned and should be in compliance to US EPA and ISO standards. And number two, calibration, how frequently we do the calibration and how we address it. Yes, Carol.
Yeah, and have you mentioned the collaboration?
Yeah. So how do we calibrate it? I mean, what is the frequency of calibration?
For the frequency of the collaboration, it is around 6 months or 1 year. So you can choose 6 months to collaborate or 1 year to collaborate. And for the collaboration, we provide 3 ways. The first is you can deliver, you can see, you just need to deliver this part. This is a gas mode to our factory, and our company will provide the free collaboration service. Or you can, if your company, the engineer who can good at the collaborate, we also can provide the professional collaboration method to you, and it can help you to do the collaboration. And the third method is you can find the local collaboration store, such as KSA, which store is good at the collaboration. You can find them help. So these 3 methods, it is our company's suggestion.
Interesting. I would now ask the team, I mean, starting with Mohammed Shangoof, if he has any questions or relevant questions to start up and to just share the ideas or your queries with our experience of air quality station. Yeah, Mr. Shangoof.
Yes, Mr. Carol, I just want to ask about, I see in the analyzer NO2 and CO2, right?
Yes.
About the unit for the CO2 and NO2 is ppb. Can we calibrate or change the unit on the analyzer to microgram?
Collaborate this.
Yeah, it's ppb unit, right?
Yes, it is ppb. And for CO, it is ppm. For the NO2 and O3 and SO2, it is ppb level.
Yeah, can we change this unit?
Do you want to change the ppb to which unit?
To the microgram cube meter.
Because Carol, now the basic international standard now is micrograms per meter cube. Now the concept of ppb and ppm is obsolete now. The international acceptable norms even
Yes,
for is microgram. So we can convert that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is okay. We have changed this unit to Kazakhstan customers. They usually use this unit. It is okay.
Okay, good.
Okay, good. So, Mr. Muaz,
Yes,
you have any
I
questions?
have a question about the solar panel.
Yes.
Like, what's the standard for the solar panel that's gonna be used?
Okay, what is the standard? I will confirm with our engineer. Please wait 1 minute.
You understand my question, Doctor?
Yes,
Yeah, I mean,
understand. But
yeah,
solar
I got your
panels,
question. What I understand is, do you have this solar panel unit at this moment with you, Carol, or it's in the site now?
in our office now, we just have the battery, but not the solar panel. When you connect with the solar panel, you also need the battery. But now we haven't purchased the solar panel. We only have the battery.
Okay, so this battery you are saying is connected to the solar panel, and if what is the backup of this battery, or what would be the time backup for this battery?
For this 2 battery, it is 12 voltage DC, and it is 12 voltage.
Okay. 12 volts and 50. It's right, but what we are trying to understand, Carol, this battery at site, for example, if a small compact, I mean, suppose for example, this device is taken at site and it is connected to a solar panel, because we don't have, you know, the obviously the power backup there. So
Yes.
as long as you have the intensity of the sun, it will be running through solar panel. But the question comes is, if the solar panel fails, I mean, if the
Yeah.
sun intention fails, what will be the backup? Like it will continue for next few hours?
What? Can you repeat? I cannot hear clearly.
Okay.
The solar panel what?
Oh, you couldn't get me clearly. No, I'm saying during the prime hours, okay, when the sun's intensity is very high, obviously solar panel will be working properly. But after 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, once there is a sunset and the intensity of solar
Okay.
comes down, so what will be the backup? I mean, will there be interruption in the instrument, or it will continue for next 24 hours, or what will be the backup time? Yeah.
Okay, I got your meaning. 这客户说，就是如果太阳下山了之后，太阳能就没有法太阳了，电池。
You got
Hello,
the question,
I got the answer. So, if the sun sets, so you can use the battery, because in day the solar panel will charge the battery. So the battery, when in night, the battery can support for the air quality monitor system working one whole night.
How long? How many hours?
Around it depends on the capacity with the battery. So when in real working period, you need to find the battery around the 200 Ah, the capacity with the battery. So it can support the air quality monitor system working in a whole night.
Okay.
Our engineer said if you can find the battery in the 200 Ah capacity, the battery can work around 3 days. 3 days.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
With me is also Mr. Ahmed Isaac. Would you be interested to ask any question, Mr. Ahmed?
Yes, I want to ask him, first of all, hi everybody, and I'm
Hello.
happy to see everybody.
Hello.
And I want
Welcome.
to ask you about this device. How is it, the brand? Is it Chinese brand or American brand? Or
It
Chinese
is
brand.
our company brand.
Because it says it's Ocean US. So what's this?
it's Chinese?
Yeah, Chinese brand.
It is our company manufacture this product.
Yeah, it's basically
Okay,
a Chinese brand only. It's a Chinese brand only.
Nice.
Mhm. And which project do you have? There is any project out of China?
What? Because the signal is not good. Can you
Sorry?
repeat again?
I mean, this brand, it's worked for Europe or American and Saudi Arabia before or no?
Oh, you mean whether it has sold to such as the European countries or South Africa countries? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this brand, did you?
Yeah,
Do
for
you
this
guys
brand.
have projects in Saudi Arabia that
Did you
yes,
use
No,
it
yeah.
for any other projects?
Carol.
Hello.
Carol.
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah.
Did you use this brand for any other projects around any country?
Yes. I will show how many projects we have. So we have used this product. The first one is we have used for the Cambodia Environment Government. So it is a government project. They have purchased around the 20 units. And the second one is we have sold this product to the UAE government project. And they have shown our project in their government exhibitions. And this is the second project. And the third project is one of our customers from the Kazakhstan. They have purchased around the 40 units, and they also use to the their capital, the Aham. I cannot clearly speak their capital cities.
Mhm.
And
How
other
many stations there? How many stations there? Like the middle and the each project, how many stations?
How many stations? For around for the Cambodia, they have used the 20 units equipment. And for the Kazakhstan, they have used the 40 units. And for the UAE project, they have purchased around 5 units. And
In total,
also
how
in,
many units have you sold yet?
And
in
we can go,
KSA, yeah.
yes, tell us.
And in KSA, we have sold to two companies. They have purchased 3 units.
We can configure remotely.
What?
This device we can configure remotely. We can make configuration remotely.
Carol.
Remote.
No, Carol.
Yeah.
What Mr. Ahmed is trying to understand is if you are placing this instrument, near an industry or a source point emission, can the values be connected to an interface via wireless without a wire, connecting it to, because you have a data card in that. You see, you have shown us a data card where you can put a chip inside and grab the information, and then you can connect to a computer. But can it be connected wireless? Is it possible to have a connection by remote or a wireless also, the data?
You mean the data can transfer to computer by wireless?
Yeah.
Yes, it is okay. And now I will show you the computer, the wireless functions. Okay, I will go to my computer.
Okay. So now your computer is wireless, right? It means it's connected to your system, right?
These samples have connected with my computers, and you can see it. Can you see clearly?
Yes.
You can see here, it is a real-time data. And it is a history data and alarm list. Most you will use it is the 2 parts. It is a real-time data and history data. And I will show you the real-time data in our office samples. You can see.
Okay.
Hello.
Interesting.
And now I will check the history data.
Carol, what is the software? This is an inbuilt software, right?
Yes.
What is this software?
Software. It is a website.
WebPack. Okay.
You can choose the time period.
Okay.
Also, the data can export to the Okay, it is an Excel form. Download the Excel form from our cloud platform. It is a date and every parameters in one Excel. And do you have any questions about this cloud platform?
Doha, you have any question?
No.
Okay, Carol,
Yes.
just a couple of things. You see, first of all, really thank you for your time today, because I understand now in China the time is around 6:30 p.m. or 6:45 p.m. approximately, and it's an off day for you. Sunday is an off day for you. You have come all the way to office just to demonstrate your equipment. We thank for that, and
It's
it's a very handy instrument. But I would request you to forward all the technical details, okay, to forward me all the technical details, yani the whole PDF, the information, so that we go through for definitely in future expansions. Something like this would be helpful for us to establish a source point emission. We can just place within the premises of an industry to ensure that it is safe within the premises, and you can get all the ambient air quality. But the challenge is, we would, as Mr. Muat has asked, we would like to explore the options of solar panel, how far it is working, and what is the retention time and the battery backup. And please send us the details on your calibration procedure, just to understand. And also you can say the compliance to international standards, because once the product goes, you see, as far as in Asia, Cambodia, Kazakhstan, the countries that you have mentioned, it's okay. But when you're coming to the Middle East and some part of the Europe, and it's basically in compliance to international standards, basically it should either be ISO or US EPA. So that's what we would like to explore. And if anything that Mr. Ahmed Disak would like to add, we would be glad. We are left with another 5 minutes, please. Thank you. Mr. Ahmed.
No, I was asking about the remotely configuration. How is it?
how was to remote control, wireless transmission the data?
Yes, when we want to make a restart, we want to make configuration for something, there is alarm in the station or in the device.
Okay.
Can you tell us how is it working? We can work remotely or no? Which means from far away.
Okay, so I will explain how to remote control this air quality monitor system, because our engineer has generated a function of the remote control. Use the SIM card. When you insert the SIM card, because we have the part. It is named ETO part. So in this part, it can come to the functions of wireless transmission the data to computer.
Yeah, Mr. Ahmed, what I understand from Carol is probably they have this, the Wi-Fi interface from monitor to computer, but we are not sure of what could be the likely distance. For the distance, probably there has to be a server in between, a strong server in between, so that the server serves as a connecting data for number of stations or computers. That's probably a technicality where STC is good at, establishing things, if at all we are able to do something on that. This is what I understand. But the data software is good, as it appears.
Also,
it has its own inbuilt software,
Okay, and also we want one picture from inside the station. How is it? 1 meter, 2 meters?
You want to see inside of the device?
Yes. The station.
Okay, please.
No, no, Carol,
Yes, I know.
Carol,
Yeah.
you send us one picture. What Mr. Ahmed is asking is you send us one picture of your station where
Yes.
Okay.
you have a control panel, where you have a battery backup, you know, a picture where it is already established
Yeah.
for some of your
It's
client
like
locations,
diagram.
so that we understand.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Carol. Thank you.
Okay. Later, I will send your requirement pictures to your email.
Yeah, please do that. Please do that. Yeah, we would appreciate that. Carol, thank you for your time, and to your team to just let us know this is an interesting new advancement in air quality, a compact device. We shall look forward for something on this if we come across of this project of something. Yeah, Mr. Muad, Mr. Shanguf,
Thank you, Carol.
Thank
Mr.
you,
Ahmed,
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Carol.
and
Thank you.
Doha, thanks for your time.
Okay.
Thank you.
And okay, do you guys have any other questions?
No,
Thank
I
you.
think
No,
down
thank
the
you.
line we will have too many questions, but the time is now, we are running up now. The time that is showing to me is that we are left with another 3 minutes at this moment. But thank you.
Okay.
We'll come across if something comes up in future. We'll have one more session like this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have anything on radiation? Radiation, Carol? Radiation? Are you working on radiation?
No, our company doesn't manufacture the radiation monitor, but in China, other companies has manufactured the radiation monitor. Do you
Okay.
need it?
We will explore that radiation option also in future, inshallah, very, very near future. Yeah. Let me know on that radiation. We would like to explore the radiation part as well. Thank you everyone
Okay.
for your time, and Carol, just send me the details. Thank you, Carol.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good day.
You
Thanks
too.
everyone.
Bye.
Have a good day. Yeah.
Yeah.